Nothing and nobody in French with FrenchSpanishOnline.com. Nothing, first, is a negation and replaces pas in French. Let's see an example. I don't want means, of course, je ne veux pas in French. So here we have the two parts of our negation, ne and pas. And if you want to say now, I don't want anything or I want nothing, in French, you just replace the second word pas with rien. Je ne veux rien. So you keep the first part of the negation, ne, and you add rien. Je ne veux rien. Okay? Because if you want to say je ne veux pas rien, actually it means nothing in French. Je ne veux pas rien doesn't exist. So je ne veux rien. Rien replaces pas. Let's see more examples. I ate nothing. So here the past, le passé composé in French, je n'ai rien mangé. Again here, rien replaces pas. Je n'ai pas mangé. I didn't eat anything. But here I ate nothing. Je n'ai rien mangé. Nothing happened. Here nothing is the subject of the sentence in French too. Rien n'est arrivé, but we keep the N apostrophe. It's nothing. Ce n'est rien. Even if when we speak fluently actually in French, we say c'est rien. But if you write it, you need to write it correctly, and the correct form is with the N apostrophe. Ce n'est rien. If you say, of course, ce n'est pas rien, because you want to translate the word pas to, well, the meaning here is totally different. Actually, it's the opposite. Because ce n'est pas rien means it is not nothing, so it is something. And here you want to say it's nothing. Some expressions now using the word nothing in English, but not necessarily in French. Nothing else, we say rien d'autre. Here, as you can see, we have the preposition de. So to translate all the sentences constructed this way, nothing with something, we need de in French. For example, another example, nothing special. So nothing is rien, special is spécial. So you understand how to translate it now. We need the preposition de, so we will say rien de spécial. Nothing interesting, the same way. Interesting is intéressant in French, starting with a vowel, so D apostrophe, and we will say rien d'intéressant. More expressions. Nothing but. In French, nothing to do with nothing. We say ne and que. I have nothing but love for you. In French, we will say je n'ai que de l'amour pour toi. So N apostrophe and que. Je n'ai que de l'amour pour toi to translate nothing but. Nothing like. There is nothing like France. We will say il n'y a rien de mieux que la France. So here the expression is different. Il n'y a rien de mieux que la France. Why does my chicken taste like nothing? Actually here we will say pourquoi mon poulet n'a aucun goût. So you can learn these expressions actually because they are useful, pretty useful. The same thing about nobody. Nobody means personne in French, but you know that personne has two meanings, means nobody, but also means a person or someone. So here we are talking about the negative form of personne and replaces also pas in a negative sentence. I don't know, we say je ne sais pas. I don't know anybody or I know nobody. In French, you will say je ne connais personne. If you don't remember the difference between the verb savoir and connaître, there is a video about it. So here we say je ne connais personne and we keep the ne at the first part of our negation. Of course, we don't say je ne connais pas personne. No, it is not French. Nobody spoke to her. Nobody is a subject, spoke the past. In French, we will say personne ne lui a parlé. Here we have personne as the subject, ne for the first part of our negative sentence, and lui to translate her, because lui here is indirect object, and there is a lesson about it. Nobody knows. In French, we used to say personne ne le sait. We prefer to add the word le We could say personne ne sait or personne sait, but actually when we write, we prefer to add le. Le has the meaning of about it. Nobody knows about it. Personne ne le sait. It is nobody's fault. Nobody's fault here is a bit special because this is the prepositional verb. The verb is être la faute de with the preposition de. So to translate, it is nobody's fault, we say ce n'est la faute de personne. We use de, but because it's a negative sentence, we need the N apostrophe. Ce n'est la faute de personne. It is nobody's fault. Okay? If you want to have more time now to revise these expressions, you can go to FrenchSpanishOnline.com to read the script of these slides. Now it's finished. C'est fini. Thank you very much for watching these slides with me and see you soon. Au revoir.